Hello and welcome to your daily reading for Friday, the 26th of October 2018. My name is Alexandra. I'm very happy to be here with you today, and I hope you are well. The sun is in Scorpio, the moon is in Taurus, so the earth bell. And will stay there for those of you who are living in the Western Hemisphere. But for those of us living in the Eastern Hemisphere, it will move to Gemini during the day. Here where I live, it's gonna be in the evening. Ah, that's fire. Sorry, not the right one. That's air bell. So sweet. Okay, today I'm gonna use Silver Witchcraft Tarot that I love very much. It has this silver edges and it's buttery in touch, quite glossy too, but heavy. I love shuffling this deck. It's one of my favorites, but I don't use it very often now. And when I use it for families and children. It's somehow connected with children for me. Okay, I'm going to pick 3 cards. Dear Universe, Source of Everything, Pure Light, show us, what do we need to know? What's there to see? No, not like this. It's going to be like this. Okay. What do we have here? 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So good vibe is still here with us. Let's readjust the camera. So what do we have here? We have Wands, which is fire, Pentacles, which is earth, and the Chariot, that is associated with the sign of Cancer. For some reason I can't make it even today. But okay. Well, 6 of Wands. Look at the card. They seem they have just got married. And they are seen as a happy couple. They are on, how do you say it? All attention is put on them. They are in the very center of attention. They are in the spotlight. And this is what this card is about. Some people say it's about victory, and sometimes it is. What they don't add is that it's also about what precedes victory, which is very often some kind of destruction. But in the case of this deck, it's you see yourself, the energy is very favorable. You don't really think about destruction and what they've been through to achieve this point. You rather concentrate on this very moment of some kind of a triumph, some kind of a happy fulfillment. So it is here. Yes, you're in the spotlight. You're happy with it. People are happy with it. They celebrate their marriage and their happiness. Are they both happy? She's rather humble, but he seems very sure and wanting this, absolutely. That's why I say this card is sometimes about ego, especially male ego. But generally, this is what Leo likes, and this is the card of Leo, of course. being in the spotlight and shining your own light too. Here's where I shine. I want you to see me. I want you to adore me. I want you to love me. That's this kind of vibration. Then what we have is Two of Pentacles, which is quite a different energy. A balancing act, as they say, juggling of things. I don't see juggling here. I see her weighing those things that are connected together. And I think this is very important. Of course, they create this infinity symbol, so there is cosmic energy present in this card. But what I mostly see here is that what do we have in life is work and play, and they are interconnected. They're in constant movement, but they depend on each other. So this card asks the question whether you have balance between work and play in your life. As they say, work-life balance. In psychology, they call it like that. Do you have time for yourself? Do you have time for your development that is not connected to work? Do you have time to rest? Do you have time to do stupid things if you want? Do you have time to listen to the music and just dance to it? Do you have time to go to the forest or to the sea and just breathe the air? Do you have time? In our civilization, we tend to change everything into work, and we tend to be productive in everything we do. Do you have time not to be productive? That's the question. This card also asks you to pay attention whether you're in, whether this place in life you're in is really the place you want to be in. Because very often it goes like that. You're so busy with maintaining whatever you're doing, with working, with, I don't know, creating your career and pursuing some goals, that you really forget what's the reason for this? What's the purpose of this? What's the purpose of my life? What do I want to achieve? That isn't money or high standard of living. What is this that I pursue, and was it primarily my target? Hasn't it changed during the way? Hasn't it been lost during the way? Am I on the course, really? And to do this, you need spare time. Because when you want to hear your own voice, you need to have spare time. You need to spend time with yourself alone, in silence, without haste, without constant productivity banner above your head. Okay? So perhaps you can check if you want to be in the spotlight. Is the victory here the one you wanted to achieve? Is it really fulfilling to you? Or is there something more? And after the reflection, there comes a great movement forward, because Chariot is about merging what is black and white, what is dark and fair, and creating a new thing out of this. A very sacred card. I love it in this deck. In the traditional decks, these are horses or sphinxes that are very different, and they pull in a different direction. And this card is about will. Where do I want to go? Here. I want to go here. I want to create something new. I want to merge my forces that are pulling me in different directions if I don't pay attention. But if I do, and if I enter my will into the equation, there's blessing coming for me. So take your time, perhaps move out of the spotlight for a while. Take your time, be with yourself, and really feel, where do you want to go? Where do you want your horses to pull you? And create this current in this direction. Merge them in this direction. Perhaps you should merge your life and work in one direction. Can play out in many ways, but I think it's quite competitive. No, it's a time to make really deep thinking and feeling, perhaps meditation of some kind. Just take your time to really contemplate, that's the word, to really contemplate your place in life and your direction in life. Because sometimes it's good to let your horses to guide you wherever they want, and sometimes it's not. And this energy is telling you that perhaps you should pay attention. Where are they pulling you? Is this the direction you chose? Or is this some other direction, perhaps someone else's? Let's pick one card from Angels and Ancestors. Druid. Hold the space. You feel quiet? I feel quiet. Very much quiet for that day. And that's good. That's so blissful. That's so needed. So, Druid. The first one of Sacred Ones in this deck. Hold the space. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. So yeah, you are where you're supposed to be, but where do you want to move on? Think about it. When the Druid card appears in the reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Wow. Beautiful message for this day. So hold your space, contemplate your direction. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I wish you a beautiful day and see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.